Welcome back. I'm Adelman Rohr, business expert, and we got some more tips for you. This time we're not taking it too hard, but a little bit.
It's a more serious topic. That's why I brought my crown.
Okay.
We're going to try and lighten up a very serious topic, and here's what it is. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom.
Sure.
Life is great. You're hanging out with your kids, and your partner is bringing in the money. Everything's great, and then you find yourself suddenly single.
Okay.
Suddenly single. Now, this can happen. If it's happened to you, listen up. If it hasn't happened to you, here are some tips for, being ready in case it does. I call them the Ds. The Ds can strike at any time.
Right.
And the Ds would be disaster, debt, divorce, disability, death. These things happen. Have I just completely depressed you?
No, that's fine.
We gotta take it. Life, right?
We're taking it the hard route, but that's okay. So what are we going to do to prepare ourselves for the Ds?
Okay, well, one thing is before the Ds happen, if you and your partner get clear on what you have for money. I am a financial expert, and the financial rules apply in a family empire. So I'm going to teach you how to read a balance sheet.
All right, what's a balance sheet?
Sexies, right? Okay, hold your hands out like a set of scales.
Yep.
A balance sheet tells you what you have on one side, and then what you owe and what you own on the other. So if you have a house and you bought it for $500,000, and you have a mortgage for $400,000, you have $100,000 in equity. And that is what you learn from your balance sheet. So you're going to add up. What do you have? What do you owe? And what do you own? Or are you upside down? It's a good thing to know.
And it's also, we're going to take it somewhere basic. Money in and money out. A lot of times,
money out.
You can't forget this one or you can't save.
Right. Well, or you're going to be going into debt. If you're spending more than you're bringing in, you're going to go into debt. So you could take a little columnar pad. You could use an app. You could get a spreadsheet together. But you're going to add up what you bring in and what you expend, and are you upside down? Catch that before that becomes a reason to get divorced. Most people split up because of the money.
You're right. And that's not sexy. It's not fun to bring it to your wife and be like, let's do this, but you just got to do it.
You got to do it.
Every week.
You are like my relationship goals.
Why?
Because you're just really kind about your wife. You say the nicest things about her, and it seems like you have a really solid partnership.
Open relationship.
Up, high five. Okay.
That's why we're still doing this thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's an important thing to do, even if you get into a little bit of trouble.
Address the money.
Yeah. So you want to address the money and make sure that you've got enough of it. So I know you like to throw some money around.
Can I throw some money?
Yeah, frisbee that up in the air. So have fun with the money. Take it a little bit easier. And if it comes to, suppose you're going to break up. Before you go to the lawyer, you guys have to have the conversation.
Got it.
Right? The lawyer's not your marriage counselor.
It's expensive.
It's expensive. It's going to add to the whole mess with the money.
Be mature.
Be mature.
Figure it out. It's going to help you both out in the end.
Right. And then sometimes you have to put your big panties on. I brought a pair for you. You know I love these.
Grandma! Grandma! Come on.
Be willing to have the tough conversation so that you can be queen of your own destiny.
Oh, yes. Love it. All right. We did it. A little bit hard, but if you need help, we're going to have all this on ozarksfirst.com. We will be right back.